All right, so this segment of the video going to be helping us how to link our web page that is within your subfolder. Okay, so this is a parent folder called stars. As you can see it, this is stars, and we're going to open stars and then create another folder here. Sorry that okay, sorry for the disturbance. We're going to create another folder here, and this folder we're going to name it okay, let me make a little bit little. Okay, sorry. Okay, all right, I think I got nice view now. So we're going to create another folder here, and this folder will be named, it's a subdirectory folder. Maybe we'll name this one like project. Okay, project, project, projects. So we want to create another file, another HTML file within this, and when we create the HTML file within this folder, we wanted to join them. We want to join them so that it can be part of these 4 web pages. Okay, so let's open it here and then open our VB. Okay, and let's create another folder, another HTML file, and go here, save this one as file, save this one as well. Let's try to name this one as well, project. Okay, it means this particular file going to host another web page. Maybe the other web page will name it, let's say resources. Want to attach another web page to the website that will host resources for students or for whatever clients or whatever thing, anything that we want it to happen. So just put resources resources.html. okay, resources.html. So we go to our directory, add it to the desktop, we search for stars, then we open this project. You see here, this subfolder called project. We open it, we save this one inside. Beautiful, beautiful. Now when you go here, now we have one file here called resources. So the whole website will have how many pages we have now? We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, and then 1 is here. So to link these web pages, the 4 web pages that are not within this subfolder, the coding is this, and it is within the video, the first video we posted, right? But then to link a web page that is within a subdirectory folder within our parent folder. Okay, like if you open stars, you'll see 4 pages all around here. Then you see another subfolder called project with another web page inside. So to link this web page that is within the folder back to either of these web pages, it is the code will come into. I repeat that, to link our web page or web pages that is within a subfolder within our parent folder called stars. Any other page that here won't link it to any of this one in here. The coding is different from this one. This one only work for this coding here. href contact the HTML, you know, about all the HTML, on the HTML. It only work for pages that are within the same directory layers. That is the first web page that's within the parent folder, all of them allowed in the same parent folder. So to link is very easy. But what happens if we want to create another subfolder? Then we have one page inside it. Don't want to link that page back to either of these that are within the parent folder. All right, I think I can't overemphasize or over explain the purpose and objective of this. So that's what we're coming to right now. So just pay attention. Let's see. Rule number 1. If you are linking these resources or the resource page that is within this folder back to other about us, contacts, or home, or this, if you are linking any of a page that is within the subfolder back to either of these pages that the code will come into. Let me put in simple elaborate English. If you want to link the resource page that is in the subdirectory folder back to either of these web pages within the parent directory, that's the code will come into. Now, if you want to link either of these back to any of or to any page that is within the subdirectory, the font, let me say the code is also different. But that's the first scenario. I am within the subdirectory folder, and within the subdirectory folder we have resources, right? So one link the resources to communicate with maybe about us. Let's take just the first one, or let's take home. One link resources back to home. How do we do it? I repeat that we want to link resource file back to about us web page. So to do it, you open your subdirectory folder, and then you right click on this resource. You go to open with Write because you want to open it with Visual Studio Code, or maybe Notepad or Notepad++, whatever text editor you're using for your coding. So for this exercise, we'll use Visual Studio Code. I'll open it. Beautiful. So this is it. So let's delete this first stuff that here. Let's delete this one. I delete this one from here. Got the old coding that we just replicated from the file for to start over. All right. So we'll first say we're in the resource file, right? So we want let's create some kind of heading tool we're going to identify. So let's say resource RE resource SOURCE resource page PAGE. Okay, so I will identify it now. On the resource page, we have how many pages at home, about us, and contact, right? The same thing. Now, for us to link this particular resource page to about us, contact us, home, or media. So this is the code will come into. So first you click in this, the first one. Of course, this first link is link us to home, right? But this one is in the parent, and then the resource is in the subfolder. So to do the coding, we have to use href. We'll click on there. Now the rule say if you are within a page that is within a subfolder, and then you want to link it back to another page in the parent folder, you have to use a code that will tell the web browser, say, look, I'm within the folder here. I want you to get outside one step or two steps, and then look for another page that can be referenced in the parent directory folder, and then you try to link them. So since we have want to link that to, sorry for the disturbance. Okay, since we want to link resource to home, right? Let's take home. So we have to use this coding. Okay, we'll say dot / then we say home.html. Why are we using dot / home.html? We are using it because we are in a subfolder. So we want to connect back to another file within the parent, because resources and home, they are not in the same parent. Only home is within the parent, but resources is within the subfolder within the parent. So that's why we're using dot / home.html. Now, if we also want to use about us, okay, and about us here, where you say about us is instance, but then resource is within the sub, right? So we want to link about us, resources to about us. So we'll say href dot 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 forward slash about.html. The same thing goes for contacts. We'll say href dot forward slash, this one going to our contact, right? Contact. Now when you save this work, the resources that is within the subfolder now will link to all the pages in our parent folder. Why? Because of the dot forward slash with the coding. So anytime we have a page within a subfolder and we want to link it to a page or pages that are within the parent folder, that's the coding we use. So now let's launch our resources within the subfolder and see something. Good. Now there's a resources page, right? Let's click on home and see what will work. Beautiful. It takes us to work. About us, contact us, and media. See that? About us, contact us, and media. Beautiful. But then either of these pages we don't have any link that will take us back to resource. No, so we have to go to each of them and create a link for them and add resource to it, so that we can be able to have resource on our about us page, resource on contact us page, and then resource on media page. So now we'll go back to our parent folder and then open about us, right? Right click, open with resource. Beautiful. So that copy and paste one link here, and then we name it what? We name it resources because we won't have another link. Okay, I press Ctrl V, I paste it right here. Then I change this link name to what? Resource. RES. Everything taking it resource. So now I do the same thing for all the other pages, but I do the one first. Then for now, just replicate it. Now we are at about us page. No, so that is we now connect the first one to all the other one. But then if we are in either of these pages, let's take case study about us. We want to link about us back to resource that is within this sub. The coding is different. This is how we code it. You open about us page to your Visual Studio Code, and then we put our href. Okay, href. Now we are not using dot forward slash. We can only use dot forward slash is when we are within with the file that is in the subfolder, linking it back to any file in the parent folder. But now we are on a page or a file within the parent folder that want to link to the file in the subfolder. So how do we do it? It begins with forward slash. You start with forward slash, then you mention the name of the file. You mention the name of the folder that particular file in. So the subfolder we have is what? In a project, then you put project, forward slash project, PRO, Visual Studio Code, PRO, project, PROJECT, project. Not forward slash. Okay, we mentioned the folder name first, followed by forward slash. Yeah, I was making a mistake. That would be project, PRO. It will pick it up. Why is it picking it up? Because we have a folder called projects. All right, and the folder will have a file inside called resources that we want to link it about us to a. Okay, so to do it, we mention the name of the folder first, which is projects, Visual Studio Code. Okay, sorry for the screen. Visual Studio Code feeling picking it up already. So I I see that projects. Very good. Then you open the subfolder and all the files that inside will appear. How many files had in our subfolder project? And only resources. Very good. Just press on resource.html. So this coding is for when we are connecting a page to a page within a sub. Okay. So I save it. Now let's go and then open about us. Beautiful. Now we have resources here. Let's try connecting it. It works. It takes us straight to our resource page. And then go to what about us page. It working. Beautiful. Just like that. Beautiful. Let's check that. So let me see the first one.